Hey guys, it's Jen. I hope everybody's doing well. So, we've all seen this Anthony Weiner fiasco, like it couldn't get any worse. Yes, Anthony Weiner is a wiener. I feel so bad for his wife. The first time this Yahoo got busted sexting, not only did it cost him his career in Congress, but his wife was pregnant. They were newlyweds too. They had only been married a short time. And she's pregnant with his child. And so he gets busted, having all these, emotional affairs, whatever you want to call them, sending pictures of his, itty-bitty weenie to everybody. And it ends up costing the man his career. By the grace of God, or whatever political, powers behind the curtain, his wife stayed. Now that we know all the deep, dark secrets on how, politics and politicians and all this stuff works, I'm convinced that this isn't, her choice to stay. But that's just me speculating on it. But, so he gets busted the first time. He ends up having to resign. He ends up losing his job. He ends up keeping his wife. And, Yahoo gets busted again. So he's running for mayor, and it turns out he pulls, this shit all over again. The first time this happened, his wife was pregnant. Like I said, they were newlyweds. It cost him his career. And yet, he decided, that wasn't bad enough. It's such a betrayal if a spouse cheats. And, I can't imagine having that kind of pain and that kind of hurt. And then it turns out that, well, not turns out in this case, but, having the entire world watch. Knowing that it's bad enough that your husband doesn't find you enough, that you're not pretty enough, you're not enough for him, that he's got to seek attention outside of the marriage. But then to turn around and have it, all your dirty laundry, aired for the entire world to see. And my heart goes out to her. It did. I mean, it truly does. But now, so Anthony Weiner decides he's going to run for mayor in New York. And it comes out he pulled this crap again. It's like he didn't learn his lesson the first time. Are you kidding me? You lose your seat in Congress. You're totally humiliated. You humiliate your wife. And after that, the first time, you don't have enough respect for her to control yourself. And you do that again. That's just some messed up stuff, in my opinion. Who does that? You didn't learn your lesson? And she stays by him. I'm convinced that's not her choice. I am. I'm convinced that now that we know how politics run, these people are just puppets. I am convinced that she's there just out of obligation. There's some sort of political obligation why she is still there. Because I can't imagine a woman going through this publicly on top of it and sticking around after the first time. And then to turn out that he's pulling this crap all over again. And no offense, I mean, the chick wasn't that pretty that he was, having his little online affair with. If you're going to do it right. But then again, look at the guy. I mean, what do you expect? It's so twisted. And, like I said, I'm convinced that there is some sort of contract between them about sticking together or staying together for his image. And there's got to be a reason why he's even able to still run for mayor. I'll be surprised if he gets elected because, though, we see the truth and we know how politics are really run, we totally get it. So there's so many people out there that don't. They believe in the democracy. They believe in, elections and having their voice counted, and that they really are part of it. But I'll be surprised if he ends up getting it. And if he does end up getting the nomination, going into the primary, it's totally rigged then. Because if you can't trust a man in real life to honor a vow such as marriage to his wife, and he cannot respect his wife, himself, his Sorry, my phone cut out there for a second. I had to make some room on it. But what I was saying is, if a man cannot honor the vow that he made to his wife, if he cannot take his own family and the sacredness and the love of his marriage and his family and his self-respect seriously, why would you want him in a position of power as a mayor of a city, of your town? So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, how this works out in the end. I just can't believe this guy. I mean, this has got to be some sort of joke. It's disgusting. Like I said, it's bad enough if you get betrayed by having it laid out for the world to see. That's just a whole nother story. So, anyhow, I just thought I'd throw my 2 cents out here about the Weiner is a Weiner thing. What a dick. Really. But, anyhow, I hope everybody's doing well. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.